Hello, hello, chat. How are we all doing? Hope we're all good. Um, should be a case that all that is all working, all singing and dancing. Um, yeah, a bit of career mode today after the disaster of last week's stream with Battlefront. We pray to God that the boys do praise us. So it's been fucking ages since we last streamed this career mode. So let's catch everyone up. We did, in fact, apparently win the league last year. So just a reminder of the squad. We've got Vice, who we signed from, I believe, Mainz. Nice German shot stopper. Abrafa we got from Reading. Weirdo Fleetwood. Toley, the Colossus Beast. He is obviously one from the start. We've got Wilkins from the Academy, 65 rated. I think this year we probably put him as potentially a backup. Just to give him some time just to get into the swing of things. Azamoza, absolute Colossus beast. Trying to build a squad around him, I think. We've got Deli Bashiru on a free transfer. I don't think you can complain there. Maka, I think he drops to the bench this year. Try to get a bit more quality in. The Hungarian Prince, Zabi Shon. Bowie, who we got from, I believe, Hibs, I want to say. And then Colo, who, chat, you'll have to let me know. He's obviously got in real life. But obviously, it's our save, it's not theirs. So we can make a decision there as to what we want and what we don't want. That'll be good. Yeah. We're going to be doing sim only today, just because I want to sort of get to a point where we can get a few seasons in prior to FC26 launch, where we will be getting some, like I say, we'll be doing some FC26. I always say to myself, I'm going to not do career mode, and I do. It's just a horrible, horrible part of life. Right, so let's just have a review of the Academy. So we've got some quite good lads in here. Big Jerry looking like one of the better prospects. Also, we've got Wayne Rooney's kid, who's in the academy. He should look pretty darn good. Let him develop. Right. I think that's basically it. I've got some academy coaches. I need to wait for him to come back to send him out on loan. So, without further ado, let's go forward. I must stress as well, by the way, my internet isn't sorted, so it could be a case that it does work today, it might be a case it doesn't work today. It's going to be genuinely, it's going to be so hard to predict. Right, let's go for a transfer. I feel like, get the ball rolling on something like that. Birmingham have come in for Big Kev. Big Kelvin. Try and get a bit more. Like I said, he just didn't work for us. So I don't really. I'm not trying to beat in a shitty way. It's just. I only want Forrest to go in on loan, and then that's fine. But yeah, it's go for it. Yeah, I want to sort of like rejuvenate the team as well. Oh, get some extra money. Rejuvenate the side slowly. I want to keep this year as well as many Bolton players actually in as possible. Right, I feel like we start with, in terms of importance now, left back and cam are like the two positions I do need someone. So there's Ballymumba, and for the number 10. It's either Georgie, as he will be known as, or Connor Chaplin. I know, yeah, Connor Chaplin's like a lot older. I feel like we go for Connor Chaplin. Connor Chaplin. Do the Cameron tactic, let's just. Well, don't work. It's at 3.9. We can always go back. Like, out of interest. Oh my god. Next year they need to just have it of like, it lets you just organise automatically from with like who you want, with like who you actually want it to, how you want it to be, like whether you want it to be name order or like position order. Right, so it's 5.3 for Georgie. How about 5 on the dot and then a 5% sell on? Yeah, I think we'll go with him, chat. Like 25, 6'4". He's gonna progress. He's gonna be a big one. He wants to be crucial, 100%. Does only leave us with 4 mil though, so we do need to make sure that we get some sales. We'll ask him to take a slight wage cut. Yeah. I'm not too sure on how realistic Georgie is. I mean, considering I'm seeing him linked with Prem teams, he's not very, but he is the boy who's going to effectively make us... He's going to make us a much better team. So, McAtee jumps to the bench. Oh my god. Head is absolutely lost. There we go. And then Georgie goes in at the number 10. Already we're looking really, really good there. Right. I mean, McAtee could easily be our backup striker. I feel like Ballymumba's like who I really want for like left back. Like that just gives us like a massive boost in like the overall quality that we're going to be playing with. So I think we've got a sale there, so we should. What have we got in the coffers? 3 mil. Right, we probably need to wait for another sale before I can actually go and get Ballymumba in. Oh my god, we've got 7 offers. My god. On Lunderloo, no. We're not dealing with Wigan. We'll let Forrester go out on loan to either one of those two sides. Dyson's going nowhere. He's like the academy player. And Matheson is not up to scratch. We should now as well have an academy coach. So I'm trying to think what we... I think we keep it in Europe for now. Just try and keep it a bit more realistic. Let's go for Ireland for 3 months. Trying to think what we could deal with, because the guy who's doing for Hungary, he's looking at fullbacks. Maybe centre mids. Go with that. Nice bit of that. That'll do us. So 3 months on that one. I say we're still waiting for a bit of money. As soon as the Calvin money comes in, we can get Ballymumba in. Big signing then. $2 million. That's not enough for me. Like, it was so weird. Like, I think when we originally signed him, like, I was so hopeful. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna be like a revelation for us, and he was honestly shocking. Dempsey's in the last year of his contract, so we'll get rid of him, and then as soon as the Dempsey money comes in, then we'll go and get Javier Simons, Bolton's new lovely defensive midfielder we've got in real life. I might go for, like I say, like see if we can get rid of like another defender and look at getting Richard Taylor in, another player who we've got in real life. Sam Dalby, I'm not getting rid of my fucking keeper. Piss off. Right. Yes, it's 3.7. How much? All right, we have enough. Right, let's go and get the boy, Bally. Obviously, Plymouth relegated in real life, so it's and in this actually, so that's 3.5. Little bit on the market value, what we love to see. Right, so that's pretty good. He's only 5'4", so it's like I feel like when I catch up with career mode and we get to a point where like, I'm actually like playing the games, it's gonna be like so ridiculous. It's gonna be so funny because like he's just not gonna win a header. I don't know whether or not Cameron's gonna be annoyed at me as well because I don't know whether he's gonna not vibe with the realism of that. I'll have to say. But yeah, Ballymumba strengthens us even more. So I feel like the next one we wait for Dempsey to sell, then we get Javier Simons in, and then after that, oh, that's really confusing. Right, Toff can go there, and then Ballymumba there. So effectively, we just have Weirdo, Abrafa, and Bowie in the starting 11 who aren't currently at a 70 rating, which is really good. The bench isn't too bad. Like I say, we get Simons in. I'm going to cry if he doesn't take first team. As I say, we are simming today. So I'll do the simming where we can like make the subs and everything like that. Makes things a bit easier then. Will Forrester out to Sheffield United on loan? Not too sure. They really need to work on the loans. Like I really want, like me and Cameron have spoken so much about the fact of them having like affiliate clubs and stuff like that, just to really make it more realistic, rather than it being like they go to like sides that don't make any sense. I mean, I'm hoping next year. Supposedly they've made a lot more effort with the AI next year, so that should. Why have I got an F for that? Oh, so bizarre. But yeah, so I'm hoping next year's a lot more like, I won't say realistic, but it's a lot more. Right, we'll lose that one. That's not good. Yeah, not realistic, but like a bit more, like I say, realism in it. Like they try more effort in making like sides in England, like players from England going to like sides in England rather than going to like Timbuktu. Right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hi Carl, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Welcome into the stream. Oh, yeah, interestingly, I can't actually hear what's playing music-wise. You do have access as well, Carl, to new fucking tune. You have access as well, Carl, to all new emotes. So play nicely with them. Be disciplined with them. I think we're still waiting. I'm still waiting on a few to get approved, but like the vast majority have been approved. Oh, we have because yeah. I of all the ones, I was like, that one's not going to get approved, and like just for chat's knowledge, I am currently drinking a Pepsi. So on brand. I really like the follower alert, the follower emotes, like the yellow card, the red card, the VAR. I think it just offers a lot more. Like, I didn't even know it were a thing. It was only until like I was doing the tax renew for me and Connor that I saw them. Boyzek is legally allowed, or is John Pepsi fucking? Well, the way I look at it is that Twitch have said yes to it, so it's on them for the defamation lawsuit, not me. It's a banger of a emote though. I love it so much. Yeah, like the dedication in that for me to like scroll through defont.com for like, oh, he wants to take rotation, that's big. Yeah, scrolling through defont.com for an hour to get the actual Pepsi font. Dedication that we love to see. Right, lad. Are you willing to take a small wage cut? You are. Xavi Simons, yeah. The it makes me laugh of like a name like that. Like you're thinking to yourself like, oh my god. Jordan, thank you so much for the subscription with the primer, my friend. Good evening. How are we doing, Jordan? Hope you're doing well. How are we feeling with the season ahead? Obviously as well, Carl, how are you feeling? Like I say, both with oh fucking Lawless can go out. Blech. VAR no sub sound. Yeah, it's so weird with like the sub sound. I don't know what's happened with that. Like I have not I don't know what's happened on the Twitch end with that. Brian that's down, he did, yeah. Jordan, obviously, as well, with that primer, you have access to all new emotes. I don't know what else I really give you. There's not really too much else that we offer other than like some like Pepsi emotes. We've got a VAR one for you, Jordan. That's a big one for you. We've got an Obi-Wan hello there. That's a big one. The bottle job one. That's yeah. I don't know what's going on with TTS. Or like the subscription sounds. It's so like it seems like so much of stuff with Twitch is just broken in the time that like me and Connor just didn't really stream that much. I'm not gonna get rid of Thomason. I think we're quite okay there, chat. The only one that like as I say, I might be inclined to do is potentially like a backup striker now that Unlundaloo is no more. Is there any like obviously I know the England under 21s is on today, but is there any football outside of that? What did you ask me by the way before? I was busy looking at the red card emote. I was just asking like I say like how like I say you're feeling with like the Liverpool transfers and everything like that. How hyped are you for next season? I know me and Jordan are excited. Like I know I've not got shit. I know I've not got webcam on today, but like the setup is getting a rejuvenation. So is that the word? We'll go with it. So next week when webcam is back, we'll have some big one. Oh, John's brought out the VAR. We love it. Like Jordan's enjoying himself. Like Jordan having a nice VAR remote now is absolutely massive for him. I'm definitely getting FIFA this year because of Liverpool's transfer. Yeah. A hydrate. And I've not got webcam on, but I'm hoping you can hear that. I tried to gulp as loud as I could. Nice Pepis. We'll do tactical view. Is the one where like you can change? I swear there's like one way that you could like change the camera. Heard a little. Spectate view, there's what we want. So Nelson brings it forward, it's poor. Carlton Morris given too much space, fucking hell. A card for no webcam. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've got no light. My ring light completely broke, so I have no way of lighting my face. Yeah, you have. You watched a nice 0-0 draw. Question marks there over the marking. Come on, boys. Deli Bashiru. Show us what you can do, son. A Braither. Georgie, it's brilliant. It's free-flowing football, lads. Square it. Oh, it's beautiful. Zabi Sean. Why are we not celebrating? I looked back up and might have been disallowed or something. But no, we are 1-1. Beautiful move from kickoff. Bowie into Zabi. The absolute Hungarian prince. But yeah, FC26 I'm really excited for. I'm very much... I don't know if I'm going to pre-order this year. I'm probably going to get it on release, because last year on release it went down by like 20 quid by if you bought from a certain website. Cheeky bit of CD keys action. So I might just do it that way next year rather than pre-order, because I get 10 hours anyway on EA Play. So I can just do like 10 hours EA Play. Oh, play him in! Play him in! Oh! You played him at the wrong point. Collins. Collins! He might not be with us anymore, but Aaron Collins has absolutely smacked us in front. He doesn't want the fight in real life, but in FIFA he very much does. Aaron Collins fires us in front. Big Hungarian representation at Liverpool now. Oh no. It's so weird with Freddie Woodman joining though. I don't understand that one. Is that like a one for like the Champions League? Like you have to have a certain amount of like players. Like, I don't know where Freddie Woodman started, but I'm assuming it might be something like that. Like he has to go on, gotta be there. It's not a great challenge. It's Carlton Morris and Vice saves. Big signing for Derby County, that by the way, Carlton Morris. He'll do very well for them next season, in my opinion. This Vice, by the way, he's like such a strange signing. Like, I was playing last night to like grind through to get to season 2. Come on. He genuinely has the worst handling I've ever gone all out on keepers. Yeah, I'm wondering whether or not that Alisson... Go on, press that. Alisson does go to maybe Saudi this this season. Because I know Kelleher's obviously gone to Brentford. But we're at a point of like... Oh, I forgot about that, sorry. I'm pressing Y to hide the menu, by the way. It's not hiding. But yeah, I wonder whether or not like Alisson will go as well. And like Mama will be the first choice. Woodman number 2. And then Hungarian bloke as number 3, potentially. Or Toll, you've stepped out there. I think, like I say though, for Liverpool, like just on with Kelleher about Brentford, Keith Andrews is such a weird like appointment. Like the set piece coach. Like I saw today, like a Brentford fan say like we've hired like a set piece coach where like Brentford didn't score one set piece last year or something like that. I mean, I absolutely hate him from like when he was at Bolton, but like it just seems so odd. Like you would have thought, like I say, a proper data-driven like, well in Zabi, a proper data-driven signing. Like I don't know, like someone we've never heard of. Oh, what a ball! Oh, in the Bundesliga or something like that. But yeah, like. 100%, I think they're going down next year. Mbwemu's probably going to leave. Viss is probably going to leave. Collins, who I think were like their best centre back last year. It's weird with Brentford because one of the higher ups said a few weeks ago they're looking in case Frank goes. Yes, come on, Bowie. Then after all that, they promote a set piece. Yeah, it's so odd. It's so weird with, like I say, the fact of, like, I mean, Kelleher, like, selling Flecken and getting Kelleher in is 100% an upgrade in the keeper department. But, I mean, Mbwemu's men have been leaving, like, all summer. Like, I don't think, like, I've seen a single thing anywhere to suggest that he's going to stay. And then we're at the point where it's like, you know, they've not been linked with like a winger or anything like that. Like, you know, I know that last year, you know, they got what's he called, Fabio Carvalho from Liverpool. Like I say, he's been sort of in and out. Kevin Schade obviously done quite well last year, but I mean, like, losing Mbeumo, like, it's like losing like 20% of the goals. Like, it's a massive chunk of goals. And then Viss is obviously going to leave as well. I suspect potentially Visser goes to Forest. I think Alanga probably joins Newcastle and then Visser joins. What a poor ball. Yeah, and then Visser goes there. And it's just like, there's something with anyone. I think it's the problem with like data-driven stuff though, because it's like, it's so hard when you're going with stuff where you're just completely relying on statistics to... That shouldn't have gone in. Paul just completely dealing with statistics. Like, it would be so much better if you dealt with like, this guy's good, we'll get him. It seems really glitchy on like when they first score with the celebrations. I mean, like I say, Luton, they're certainly in terms of real life not great, but in FIFA terms they are very good. Deli Bashiru though, driving forward into Colo. It's into Georgie! Oh, what a goal. Can't pronounce his surname for anything, but our Georgian prince. Look at him. Look how happy he looks. Absolute baller. I knew, like I say, every day of the week that, like I said, definitely wanted him over Connor Chaplin. Such a big goal fest for the first day of the season. Yeah, so Georgie scores. Like I said, we're just calling Georgie chat. We don't... If you want to, like I say, you put his name in chat, and there's no chance I'll do it. I'll have a bloody asthma attack trying to pronounce his name. Come on. I feel like I say, like, Ballymumba, they sort of seem to be targeting a lot, but, like, there isn't really too much, like, I can do, but, oh. Right, half time. I think that's a good half, that. Good earth. Are we wanting to change anything? I feel like we're doing pretty well there. We're going to resume. We'll give it till the 60th minute. Have another look. The free-flowing football. Colo drives in. He shoots. I feel like they're like we go for a far post shot. I think we're in there. Zabi with the ball in. It's a big floater. Mozza into Georgie. Georgie! Oh. I'm really interested in real life how Luton do next year in League One. Like, it's such an interesting thing because obviously like they've been in such poor form for like the last like 2 years. That like people, so a lot of people are saying that they're going to come into League One and just like storm it because like of some of the players, but I don't know. I feel like because they've been in such poor form, it's going to take them a while. Like, I'd 100% rather have played Luton second game of the season rather than Plymouth. I genuinely think we would have absolutely like done Luton at home. I think as well, like I say, the fact of Argyle getting Cleverly. I genuinely had in my head like Cleverly was going to get like a fucking championship job. So that's annoying. Right, come on, Zabby. Do us proud, lads. '54. It's just mental amount of goals that we're scoring. Swings one in. Oh, Colo! Oh. Some fucking wrong's going if like Colo's the one to score a header for us. It's a crazy fall from... Yeah. I just... Like, I thought to myself, like with Luton, like... Last year, like, I didn't think they were going to go up. Like, so many people were touting them to like go straight back up, but I thought they won't go back up. They'll maybe like mid-table. But I think, like I say, just how poor they were in the Prem, and to be honest with you, how poor the recruitment was in the Championship, it just didn't work out. And that's just, again, though they're not really done much this season. They've sold Carlton Morris, who was like the best player last year. They've still got some decent players, but oh, why have you stepped up there? It's a good save by Vice. But yeah, I think, like I say, the tough thing for Luton as well is like how much Huddersfield have strengthened. Like Huddersfield have literally like bought like near enough every single good League One player. And then Plymouth, like I say, they've lost a few, but they've still got like quite a lot of good players. Colo, you just boot that one clear, son. I'm, like I say, like genuinely quite impressed with how we've done today. There's a long way to go, but why have we got the smallest player marking near post? Oh my god. They need to do like a proper FM thing where I can put where like players go, because that's going to cause nothing but problems. Seconds, thirds. Apologies, chat, for the person who's driving. Not fucking revving the shit out of the car. Colo, he squares it. Bowie. Bowie! What a goal! Yeah. It's so weird. I keep expecting him just to thump it forward, and then every single one's just straight back, and I'm like, oh, come on, boys. I'm going to put Dyson on, our academy boy. We're going to put Wilkins at left back, bit more solid. And I'm going to put... we're going to put Simons on. Bit more defensive stability. Try and ride out the storm. I mean, first game of the season, like, I mean, if you paid money for this, you'd be bloody happy. Luton, not so much. Right, don't let him just walk through. Don't let him just walk through. Right, come on, Wilkins. First involvement. Absolutely unreal. Best buddy left back in the world. I don't think it does, if I'm honest with you. I think a lot of it's just like to do... I think for most of simming's to do with like your rating of average player per like defense, midfield, attack. A lot of it goes off that. That's why I was like, when we came up, I was like, I want to have like a lot of like, come out for a keeper, come out for a keeper. Oh, that's all a lie. You're fine. Well played. Yeah, a lot of it's to do with the average rating. That's why I wanted to get everyone like into the 70s, so then like our averages were quite high. Were you aiming that at, Delhi? I wish it were like this in real life, like watching a Bolton game, nice and calm, let's say. I just know that first game of the season, I'm going to be absolutely like ripping my hair out. Go on, get that key. Thought I was going to go in then. We seem, dare I say it, not brilliant in the air, but right, just go along, just go along. Sort of works as long as tall. Yeah, we'll play tall. Yeah, I think, like I say, like, come on, completely lost my train of thought there. Go on, Carlo. Oh my god. HMS Pistol League has fucking set sail. 6-2 on the first game of the season. Can you get any better? Ooh. I don't quite know how to pronounce your name, but thank you very much for the follow. I'll call you Egg. Egg, thank you for the follow, my friend. Hope you're well. I am very much sorry that I can't pronounce that. Like I said, I mean, like, we'll review sort of like the core of the squad once they're well until the transfer window is finished, and we maybe get like a few like players in on like free transfers. But I think like we're in a really solid spot. Square it, square it, square it. It is genuinely liquid football. Liquid football. I'm also, as well, for anyone interested, I'm going to be uploading the VODs to the YouTube channel so you can watch them back. Probably tomorrow I should be able to get that up, so if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, !YT or !YouTube, you can get yourself subscribed to that. Da, 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 da. It's beautiful. Go on, Colo. Oh, just have a shot. Just have a shot. We might genuinely have like the best striker in the league. Not even joking. Oh, interesting news, Carl. I was on Twitter last night. The guy who develops Fears to Fathom has confirmed he's doing a season 2 of Fears to Fathom. So 5 new games confirmed for him. And he said he's already halfway through one, so hopefully we get that soon. Keeper rolling. Yeah, so I was very excited when I saw that. I'm very much in a position where I feel like it's probably going to be another Halloween release, but yeah, 100% we'll get that on the plays. 6-2 on the first Halloween yeah. I've still got like 3 horror games to play. It's just I sort of always feel like streaming horror in the summer when it's like bright outside, just it doesn't really have the same feel to it. I can't lie. Yeah, it's just so bizarre. Right, do we have anything Academy update wise? Do we watch all matches? Pretty much. We might quick sim like Carabao and stuff like that. I've not really played this game for like this. Well, I say I've played for FC obviously, but I've not really been playing like FIFA this career much. So I want to sort of get it back to a point of like where we're in like season 3 or so, and then I'll start playing a lot of them. Nothing there from Hungary touching. Sort of looking like it'll do too well. Clearly OCD. There we go. Nice and better. Yeah, we sort of, like I say, I think we get to like season 3, then we'll start playing a lot more. It's just because, like I say, FC comes out in like September. I sort of want to get quite a few seasons in, and we don't really stream too much. Right, Burton in the Carabao. Right, let's make a cup squad. Team sheets. New team sheet. Cup. Right, Maka, Dyson. Right, so we probably need to definitely make sure that we invest in a backup winger. Yeah, we need to make sure we get a few loanees in. Right, we're just going to quick sim because it's just a cup game. I don't really do. Amper do. We're out the cup. But like, I swear, like, I say, there's a thing where like it doesn't actually like count towards Southampton. It's a big one. Yeah. The Carabao I don't actually think counts towards. We don't do well against Burns. Exactly. But it doesn't actually count towards it. It's only the FA Cup that matters in the cup things. It's so bizarre. Right. Do we go for a winger or do we play this and go for it? I think we'll do that. Why? Spectator view. There we go. Southampton come forward. It's a brilliant save from Vice. Early doors. As well, next year, can we just have it that like FIFA actually put the actual proper goalkeeper kits in for League 1 and League 2? Like, it's so annoying. And third kits as well. Give us third kits. It's a good play, and Joe Aribo puts Southampton 1-0 up early days. Good finish from the Nigerian attack. Well, more centre mid now, not really attacking midfield now, it's not Rangers. What's people's thoughts, talking of kits, what's people's thoughts on Bolton's kit from next year that's leaked? I have to say, I'm not too much of a fan of it. Carl, I don't know if I sent it to you or not, but I don't know if you might have seen the leak online. Looks too much like a training kit for me. I think if it was like pure navy down the sides, I'd be like all over it. It's a brilliant block there. Keeps us in the game. It's a big thump forward. Zabi gets it down. I haven't seen it. I'll send it you after. My friend. Georgie into Deli Bashiru. Deli Bashiru comes forward with it. Nice possession play. Bowie. Oh, try slipping in Zabi, but can't get through. This is the problem though with Southampton. They have such a good squad. It's so easy for them just to like plough forward and just completely catch us all blind. Good block, Toll. Now we build, boys. Now we build. Colo. Out to Weirdo. It's a bit of a hospital pass, but he deals with it totally. Into Georgie. Into Colo. Into Bowie. Into Colo. I could not be a commentator. My God. Your voice, buddy, starts wrecking. That's what we'll probably... we'll do that as like a sub-reward. Like, you can come on commentary with me. Whilst I'm streaming. Come out for a keeper. Come out for a keeper. Keeper! Oh, no. It's not going to be our day here against Southampton, I don't feel. Defence caught at sea. Keeper got fucking cement in his boots. Oh, God, guys. Southampton's showing the quality. To be fair, though, I don't know if I want to go up straight up, like, do back-to-back promotions, because it gives us time to, like, grow the squad, but... oh, man. It's not good to, like, seeing the team get battered. Bowie into Colo. Breaks the line. Colo! It's 2-1. Every single game's going to have about 6 billion goals in it. He might have left in a strop in real life, as I said in the last game, but in this game, he is happy as Larry. It's just like I say, it's like I genuinely think it's the ratings. Like, they have so many players who are like 70, like probably gold cards. Like, I know Aribo is a 72, but like I mean Aribo is like, you know, absolute goat. So it's a big test. Weird two's gone like, can't be arsed with this. Let's pump it up. Zabi's somehow won it. Georgie. Chat. I feel like Georgie's gonna be like the fucking fan favourite. Like every time he gets the ball, I'm just on the edge of my seat. Keep hearing bangs like outside, and I'm like thinking like, is Monty like, oh, we've been broken a third time. Is it gonna be 3? It's 3-1, chat. A tough one to swallow. A tough one to swallow. A tough pill to swallow. Ross Stewart, the boy who got his first Prem goal on the last day of the season, has meant that Southampton are 3-1 to the good. So annoying. It's just the defence. It steps up so much, and they just like, they just all like go, what do we do? Colo! Oh my god, Colo might be him. It may look like he's got like he's been stung by about 10,000 bees, but some player. What a spin! Like game of the day, dare I say it? Turn and bang, exactly. It's the Colo way of life. I was genuinely like, before like I started stream, I was like, oh well, we sold him in real life. Like I say, I'll get rid of him, and then like we can. I was like, we can get rid of him, like get like another winger in. But then I was like, you know what? We'll keep him, and I'm so glad we did, because him and Zabi have been so key so far in these 2 games. I know it's only 2 games, but it's really good. Totally with the block into Delibashiru. We lose it to Bellicott. 2 seconds, chat. Sorry about that. Perfect thing for like a hamstring, like for a dodgy hamstring, having to run up and down stairs as quick as you can. Offside, love that. Yeah, like I say, chat, as well, I've got some new stuff coming next week for the setup, so I'm hoping that's gonna really, like I say, mean that like when the webcam comes on, it's gonna look really crisp. It's a big ball through. Zabi, 1-on-1-ish. Oh, Zabi Sean's equalised! Effectively, it's like only our wingers that can do anything. They're on the seats. I'll be charging them for that. Bloody dry cleaning. Getting bloody dirty boots all over bloody seats. What a finish. In this as well, he is a Hungarian international as well, so pretty fucking big. Oh, honestly, I love him so much. Like, I genuinely hope that like we have a really banging away kit next year, and I can just get Sean on my back. Like, I honestly, I just like, he doesn't necessarily even contribute that much to us. He's just so good when it comes to like, he just always looks happy, and obviously for me, like, he's Hungarian, which, like, you know, with your boy, Oh, we're in front! 4-3. The comeback kings 3-1 down. And just before half time, we fucking flipped it on its head. And the boys, oh, get off the fucking seats, lads. 4-3. The wingers in this system are so key. Defensively, we are absolutely always at sea. A nice toe bang, and it's in. It's 4-3. Entertaining to say the least. And we see what the second half may bring. I've not streamed it, like I say, I think the last time we streamed this was like February, and like I say, I played last night from like March till like May. Oh my god. I played from March till May, and I was like, right, like I say, hopefully it's a bit of fun, and then like I've just genuinely I've had so much fun, like I say, commentating it today. Yeah. Right, subs then. We are struggling a bit at the back. I do love you, son. We're going to put Farino there. A little bit more steel. Just to hopefully shore things up a bit more. I'm going to put Tomo on as well. Just a bit more of like, you know, a bit of two nasty midfielders. Like Mozza's usually the one to do the passing for us, but it's not really been that type of game. More so been a game of we get some nibbles on the counter and they just like terrifies every time. Zabi turns. Tomo. Oh, it's beautiful football. Georgie! We're 5-3 up. Oh my god, what a game. Georgie, the Georgian prince, fires us further in front. I don't understand how every game's going to be like this. I mean, I don't really know the ins and outs of it. Is it just how bad my defence is? But Georgie puts us 5-3 to the good. It's kind of mental, this. If every game's going to be like this, like my voice is going to be done within 2 hours. Southampton come with a reply, and Stewart just wide. Cameron Archer coming on, an even better strike. I don't know why he's not starting. Have they not done it well? Like I say, like the best, like, because I used to think it was like the best, like, rating for the team. Like they did that as like the who starts and who doesn't. I thought it was like to do with who's the best rated player per position. Deli Bashiru, it's a bit of a risky pass, but it pays off. Sabi into Georgie, into Bowie, Bowie into Colo, out of his feet. Tell you what, a Colo hat trick would be a bit all over that one, you know. There's still so long in this game to go. I mean, honestly, like, could be any score this. I'm just mindful, I'll probably doing, like, maybe after this attack make another sub. Might put Dyson on. Oh, he split us, but it's great from Vice. Oh. The keeper's nearly absolutely, one, broke the defender's back, but two, he's also nearly cost us a goal there. Ballymunba pulling out some skills. Not really seen too much of him since got him, but he's done well there. Into Georgie from Deli Bashiru. He's got some grass to run into, but he thinks Zabi. It's a cross ball. It's Bowie! And it's 6-3. I don't understand why, like I say, every like game is like been like 5 billion goals. It's such a good move that though. Like, honest to God, we love to see it. It's a nice pinpoint blow. Oh, like that's total football. That defense to attack, absolutely love it. Smallbone bringing it forward for the Saints. Into Cameron Archer, bullied off it there. Ballymunba brings it forward. We keep coming forward. Deli Bashiru. He plays in Bowie. Oh. Ryan Manning to get it away into Joe Aribo. Honestly, like I say, it's going so well. We'll make some subs. Zabi's run his bloody heart out, bless him. We'll get Maka on. I'll put Wilkins at left back as well. Just want to make sure he keeps getting his minutes so he keeps growing. Like I say, because like I say, Ballymumba's like a really good one, but like obviously with Mumba we can push him to right back if necessary. Oh, he's not been strong there. Brereton Diaz off the beans on toast. And we get that breather that we desperately needed there. A cheeky swig of Pepsi Max. And we're back in the game. Vice then. Into Toll. I genuinely think like the only thing we necessarily need to do now is get a backup winger in. And then if like the squad's like depleted reserve wise, it's McAtee! It's Goality. Chat, we are just like HMS Pistol League. I just don't understand why the fact, like, why is it that, like, we keep on slamming teams like fucking, like, big dub for the boys, indeed. New emote there as well, love to see it. I mean, I'm watching on dark. I've got it on dark mode. I don't know what it looks like on light mode, but it looks really nice on dark mode. You would have thought I would have tested all the emotes on light mode and dark mode, but I'm too lazy. One goal in one match, impossible challenge. I don't know what it is. It's got to be like some form of like FIFA thing. I mean, last night when I was playing, every game was like, buddy, like 3-1, 2-1, 1-0. I don't think I had like one game where it was like this, like disgusting. We might do some quick sims after this though as well, just because I'm conscious. I've been streaming for an hour and we're already on like the second game of the season. I know we played like we've gone out in the Carabao, but I think like a few quick sim games just to catch us. Oh, you've injured me, buddy, left back. Crikey, O'Reilly. Yeah, we'll do a few quick sims just so we can fly through a bit more of the season. Because I did have in my head today, I was like, oh yeah, like we'll get like halfway through season 2, and then I'll play a bit during the week, and then we can finish the season next week. Dyson's done well. Into Georgie. Dancing feet. Into Tomo. Dyson Hoovers. Colo. Back to Dyson Hoovers! And straight into Ramsdale's hands. Oh. I'm also, I'm going to say it, fuck me, it is red hot today. It's so bloody warm. I genuinely I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's because like it's nearly July, but like I was like sat there like the other day thinking like, oh, we're nearly like. To be fair, it might have been football release day, fixture release day. Like I was like, oh, we're nearly in like hoodie time again. Oh, it's nearly in again. I've got a fan right next to me. Yeah, I tested like last night doing like having my fan on and streaming at the same time, but like it made the audio near enough like impossible to understand. So I didn't. Like I say, I'm sweating because of your like me wanting you to get crispy audio. Big win that. Ah, my god. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry, Charlie, I've just got an electric shock on my leg. Right. I've just noticed, by the way, are we on like what game are we on? Why are we on just chatting? Okay, that's a bit. Hopefully that's just changed. 23 in cloudy apart. Yeah, it's fucking muggy weather. It's horrible. Right, that's changed. I honestly swear in my head that I changed that to because we're just chatting. We are technically just chatting. We are having a nice lovely chat amongst the boys. I was so confused by it though, because I looked at it and I thought, that don't look right. I feel like that means that we've probably had for like the last like hour, like random people just joining thinking, this isn't just chatting. Right, wingers. Organise. Oh, John, like, I've got politics, Jordan, on my wish list. If I can find him. Where is he? Yeah, John, I've got politics on my wish list. I feel like bringing politics home just adds a bit of a ring to it, you know. Like, you know, Dennis the Menace. What's his potential? I've not a clue. He's 25 at 70 though, so 25 at 70 and he can play left wing, cam and right wing. Like that's quite good for versatility. That. Yeah, pro chat. We're going for it. We're getting fucking politics back. Could be. I think like we don't have the money for him. We don't have the fucking money for him. Oh no. Would you take Lolos plus a sell-on clause plus 500 grand? You are not having my best fucking... I don't really want to get rid of what I'm trying to. We have such a thin squad. I just don't really have. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Like, we're gonna have to get someone in loan, I think. Will you come on loan? Yeah. I genuinely thought we had a lot more money. We'll go for a basic loan. 1 year loan. What's his wage? FIFA needs to sort its career mode out. Like, there's so much glitchy shit with it. It's so infuriating. It's untrue. It genuinely does just really get on my bloody nerves. Right, Santiago Lopez joins us on loan from West Ham. Big signing for us. I'm hoping he doesn't get pissy about game time and then I like bloody lose him in January for a recall. Yeah, that's very true. I think the thing is though, like they could easily like work in stuff that like allows them to do that type of stuff. I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna we're gonna switch down to one centre back on the bench. Can he play the 10 as well? Right wing strike. Can we talk about Everett, mate? Everett way. Honestly, Jordan, like I say, it's like the best way forward. You just do the Everett way of life. Wilkins, I'm going to block off as well because that's annoying. Is that Union St. Gallen? Yeah. I don't want to get rid of him, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, 2.2 million would be a lot of money. And then we could like reinvest that in a free transfer. But I just don't really see like that much of a point, if I'm honest with you. Like I don't really think it'd offer us politics. We don't really need politics though, because I've got the other guy. Because I've got Santiago in. So that sort of does us for that. So politics we maybe look at in the later months of the season. quick sim. I'll do like 5 quicks. Oh, we won 2-1. Colo at the double. Yeah, I'll do like, we'll probably do like a few months worth of like where are we in now? August. I'll try to get through to like right, let's review the academy. I'm excited for Chef Wednesday at home. It's going to be an interesting one. The thing that I didn't realise though with Chef Wednesday was how much football we sort of play in that period, because I didn't realise that Reading was a Tuesday night as well. So it's like effectively for 2 weeks we do Saturday, Tuesday, which is going to be quite I think it's because last year I think that we it's probably not going to be good enough anyways. I think it's because last year I think we didn't play a Tuesday night match at home until like winter time, so that might be why. Yeah, that's very true. It just sort of means for us it's just more Tuesday nights at the tough sheet. I think the other thing I'll say as well, I really do wish our fucking start of the season was a lot nicer. Right, come on. Another few. 1-1, we'll take that. And if you don't like a tough sheet, very true. Very, very true. Right, hopefully I get an offer for Lolos and Connors. And at the end of the season's horrible. I was saying to like my dad, even like Luton on the last day, like Luton's such a game. I think it's cool the fact that with Spud Brewers it's like a Preston brand who support Preston getting like the thing. But it's just funny, like seeing the just seeing like all of the Preston fans kicking off because like the sponsors in orange. So it's like oh, it's like Blackpool, and I'm like, oh. I will say if that sponsor was in like that like navy or like I don't know what type of blue it is. I'll say like navy or dark blue. That kit would be generational. George Biolink with Leeds. Oh, we've not got a fucking single offer for Lolos. Oh, yeah, the keeper kill was really nice. I really could deal with Lolos fucking off. I genuinely, like I say. We'll try and get rid of Southwood, because then I can just bring in a free transfer. Try and get rid of Conway. Might be a bit too late. Toff needs first team football. You need switching to a Oldham midfielder. Big Nels needs to go. And Wallace. That's probably why he weren't actually like loan listed. Okay, now Tobin's already gone up by bloody 2 ratings. My goat. Right. Hopefully we get something for someone. It doesn't look like it. We're gonna have to rely on in January getting some authority for Toff. That's going to break down. That's going to really annoy me, that. But hopefully, like I say, it can just get agreed and he goes out. 5 offers. Of fucking course, it's like... Luke Southwood. Yeah. Toff. Option. Basic. Basic. Chris Farino. Now, it's an interesting one with Farino. Kumbani, we just accept. With Farino, it's an interesting one because he's not first team and he's 25. Like I say, like Toll and Weirdo are very much the two. So 1.5 potentially for him could be quite a decent bit of money. And then we could reinvest it in like, I won't say like a wonder kid centre back, but someone who's like going to be happy like sitting on the bench a bit more. I'll say if we can get 1.6 for him. Like LA Galaxy, realistically, he would want to go to. You would imagine. I mean, I certainly would if I were a footballer. Right, so Luke South was joining Empoli in January, assumably for 800 grand. So in January, we need to make sure that we do get in a... We do need to make sure we're getting a nice backup keeper. Kumbweni's going to Ross County. To be fair, I know he went to... who was it who went to... Was it Wimbledon, Jordan, that Kumbweni went to? Or was it Gillingham? I can't remember which one it was. I know he went somewhere in League 2. Offer for Conway going over to... Conway going across to the Polish League. Toff going out on loan to Cardiff. Farino, they don't want to sell. Morfuel then. Who's got more offers for Toff? Hoping that he goes to Cardiff. Bit more realistic. I have noticed a lot of my loans, like Forrester and whatnot, they're going, like, mostly clubs in England are asking for them, which I like. Stoke City then. So 1-1 draw. Right, we're doing quite well with getting shit done. Yay! We got an offer for Lolos. 900 grand for Lolos. Fucking absolutely. Go and have him. 900 grand for bloody Nora. Right, so Cardiff are going to get Toff on loan for 6 months in the second half of the season. George Johnson's been a bit pissy. I feel like I would be quite happy at having George potentially going. Mauled by the Tigers. Indeed. I'm actually doing, like I say, with... yeah, we're down in third. I am going to be honest with you as well. I am very much wanting to have it that we start to slide down. I'd prefer this season to stay in the championship and then build like on it next year. I feel like doing back to back, it's just, I don't know, it's a bit boring. I'm trying to think of where like I'd quite like to get up to today. Maybe that Blackburn game. Like I say, that'd be quite an alright one. Maxwell Conway goes out on loan. I'm excited for Conway's rating next year. Like, Conway should be decent rated next year. 100%. Even if we loan him out, he should be about a 63 rating with, I would say, about 75 potential next year. If I was the person who... Looks like dynamic potential's hitting Colo as well, which is nice. He's up to a 71. 2-1 win. Nice bit of Bowie and Bowie. Love to see it. I feel like West Ham are going to start getting pissed off at like the. I'm going to start getting really pissed off that Thingy keeps not playing. Right, so we've got some money to play with in January. Got some big money to play with in January now. So if that winger does bin us off in January, we could just go out and get Politics now. We have the money for it. Which we love to see. I'm going to sim match. Imagine that saying to someone like, oh, we're going to fuck off, we're going to bin off Kaidi Lolos and we're going to replace him with Dennis Politic. I'm going to do a few of the... And it's hi, how, Bolton Wanderers. Yeah, I'm going to do a few of these chats, because these let me do like team subs and stuff, so it means that like players who are on rotation and whatnot do get games. It's just a bit... It means it's a little bit better for us in terms of we can get through games and we're managing game time. Good defender. Toll's been immense in this game, considering his pace deficiencies. Georgie's obviously my favourite. Aaron Collins, honestly, such a goal machine. On the Pepsi Max break as well. I've got a game for you to play next game. Peak. Oh, I've seen that. That's the thing where you've got to like climb like a mountain, innit? It's like you climb like a mountain or something like that. I saw... who did I see? There was someone I saw last night who was streaming it. And it looks rage-inducing. Oh, it's 2-0. Georgie. Absolutely fancy. Abidoozy. Team management. We'll give... You know what? We'll give both of them a bit of a rest. Morley's nearly a gold. Love to see it. I feel like that's fine. FIFA mid. It's dead weird with like the quick sim shit. The thing I genuinely want next year for like the quick sim stuff, you to be able to like select, I want X player to be subbed on for this player at that point. Like, just make it a bit more in depth. But like you say, Jordan, it's like, why, you know, they're not really going to add too much to like something that doesn't make them any money outside of the initial purchase of the game. I don't think you can. I'll have to see online if you can do that. At least with this view, it allows us to do it. Bro, we're unreal. We're unreal, chat. Bowie, the Hibernian man. The boy that me and Jordan will have to watch in a few weeks' time. There was another game recently that I was looking at that I thought would be quite cool for stream. But, oh my god. No sign of tickets. Yeah, I know, I thought that. I thought it's a bit weird. It's going to be a bit annoying if they don't give us tickets, or if like they only give us like 500 or something like that. Because it's like, the away end holds 5,000. So like, they should just give, even if it's police concern, like, you know, just give us like the top tier. That's like, I think like 3,000. I'm going to be really annoyed if they don't give us tickets for that. And it's just like, you stream online and watch it. Like, I'll still watch it, but it'll just be a bit of a piss take, really, considering... Obviously, I know for Bolton fans, a lot of Bolton fans now are excited for our major game against Orlando Pirates, but Let's make some subs. Thomason on and McAtee on. Da, 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 da. Full time 3-2, bit of a squeaky bum time game that. At least when we do that one though, it allows us to like get the subs in and everything like that. Do sort of want to start falling down the table a bit more. Could do with a few losses, which sounds really weird to say. Money wise, I don't think we've got much cash. So far, nothing really coming out of Ireland or well, it's fucking Skint FC at the minute. Jesus Christ. Yeah, us, Brom and Wigan somehow got up through the playoffs. Oh no, he looks so good, chat. Dylan Kennedy, how do we make some quick cash, guys? Oh man. He's valued at 2 mil. I don't want to lose out on him. Can I not just release someone? If I release you, that should, in theory, give us a bit more cash. It worked. £2 million. 6'6" as well. Oh, bloody look at him. I genuinely think, honestly, I think we oh my god, he looks so good. He genuinely looks in real chat. Yeah, I think we fuck off one of Jono or Farino and get this guy in January. Like 67 rated at 17, like. You're saying big use the emote, Jordan. Use the emote. Get a few of them in the chat. Get a few of them in the chat. Like, oh my god, he looks so fucking good. There we go, Jordan. Yeah, bro, he looks unreal. He might be better than we are doing. We'll see how he is in January, but like, oh man, he might be. I am a bit excited about him. Right, Georgie is our first gold card as well. That's big. 1-1. Hopefully it's not much. There you go. There you go, Carl. Get all those emotes in. You know what the mad thing is as well, Carl? Like I've done like 7 new ones, and we've still got like 8 slots free. I've just run out of ideas of stuff I wanted to add. I didn't know Twitch gave us so many. It's like one of the most bizarre things ever. Oh my god, Lopez off the bench. At least he won't be fucking pissy about his game time now. I'm still waiting on a few of the animated ones to get Tune. I don't know what we're working with. Oh, it's a big banger. It makes me laugh, like I say. I'm not even listening to the music. I've just got it on for your benefits. Next week I'm just gonna like get like some like basic bitch earphones that I can plug in and like jam with the songs with you. Jordan does wake me up before you go. 1-1. We'll pretend we're upset about that. It's going so well this season. We've got the North End. I feel like for Jordan this is like one where he'll want to watch. Let's review said game against the North End. I've never seen Lostock look so fucking fancy. The Spudders. Bit of tactical view. Underway. Under the lights by the looks of things. Georgie just dancing. It's not really the best of balls. Mazza tries to bail him out. Lewis, hi man, how you doing? Hope you're well. Lewis, thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. I'm very good, thank you very much. I'm even better now. Colo, Lewis, that goal is for you, my friend. Oh, it's all you, that Lewis. Oh, big goal in the derby there. I'm vibing with this team, you know, like we're all on about like January, like getting like Politics back or someone like that, or even like Dapo Afolayan signing back. And we can like, after this game get on to Neil Hart and be like, look lads, we've made a mistake, bring him back. Shuey like watches this after the game, is like, oh my god, like, you know, like let's bring him back. No, in real life though, I don't know if you've seen Carl or Jordan, but we had a bid rejected for Johnny Kenny from Celtic. Oh, 2-0. Bowie is just different mustard. Bro's got a fucking cannon on him. Yeah, Johnny Kenny's an interesting one though. I know he's not played too much, but like young profile player, and he's absolutely rapid. Not sure what to think about. I mean, like I say, Celtic fans seem to highly rate him. David Bowie, yeah. Georgie then. Fuck. Come on, lad. Out your feet, son. We don't need those. Oh, Delhi. Bolton. Georgie with a revy. It's into David Bowie. Golasso. Bro, the team's unreal. The team is genuinely like different fucking gravy. He just doesn't seem to miss. If we get it to like half time and it's like near enough like an absolute slaughter job, we'll probably just like make some substitutions so people don't get annoyed, and then we can just from there we can get the revy's on. Yeah. Yeah, let's get some subs on, and then we're just gonna sub to the end, like. Fuck the spud, bro. Yeah, fuck your fucking Preston potatoes. Always been a fan of beans on toast rather than that. Beans on toast for the win. Who wants jacket potatoes with a bunch of shite in it? 5-0. We take it. Chat, we're on a roll. We've still not lost a game in an hour and a half. Get cars past it down yet. Oh. I've not had a cars in a while. Not had a cars in a while. That's one thing I'm excited for when I get back from when Bolton's back. Just cars pasties before a game. Whoa. Right, what's Thomason bloody whining about as well? You need more game time. Oh, Thomason, you're just not in the plans. Oh, We've not lost a league game, man. We've not lost a game. I forgot about Bolton. Whoops. It seems like I'm missing out on a big jam time here. Like, some big songs. I just don't want to put the headset on because it's so sweaty when I have it on. I can't even listen to it back with like all the tunes and stuff because like I don't have like the Spotify in the VOD track. Oh, we've lost a game. Not through lack of trying though. Duncan Watmore, absolutely unreal for them. Zion Fleming's back for them as well. Is he gone to Burnley on a permanent now? Is he on Fleming? Like, if so though, he definitely needs to go because I don't think he's gonna do his stuff in the Prem. Yeah, it's big Tolley, and it's unlucky from George at the end to try and rescue it for us. I sound so weird with the fact that I'm like begging it on a loss. It's just like we can't, like I say, if we go to the Prem, like I say, I'm gonna have to invest so much more. Does seem like Burnley's the one that's like running. It is really tight though. It's literally a case of if we go on a few poor results, we're probably going to slip quite a bit. I said to myself, I'm like, oh yeah, we'll get through to Blackburn and then we'll end it, but like hour and a half in, we're gonna. The text placement is awful on that table. It's not the best. Right, Blackburn chat. How do we do against Blackburn? It's a draw. We have a player called Plug. I enjoy that a lot more than I should. Plug. Let's have a quick look. EA are an indie dev company. No, I mean, oh, that's a tune. Oh, it is a big. It's big. I did pick a decent. In terms of the what we're doing for the playlist, I do feel like I've hit a big one. How is Kennedy getting on? Oh, he's doing well. We just need that potential to close in, because at the minute I could like promote him and he could only get to a 70. But if Thomason wants to leave as well, I can literally just promote Wayne Rooney's kid. Well, Wayne Rooney's unofficial kid. What is it with people with the cars outside today? Jesus Christ. On my way to rev the car. It's like, it's been like that all afternoon. Like, people just in and out, but they don't just like go out normally. I don't know if it's because my dad's got a hybrid now and his car's like just dead quiet when it goes out, but like everyone just seems to have loud cars on the street. One all, getting that. Right, there we go, chat. We're down to 6th now. Like, it's a bit more realistic of where, like I say, I feel like we should be. Watford down in 20th. But I know I robbed 2 of the best players, but come on, Bowie and Colo. Yeah, I feel like for sure that lad that I got from West Ham's gonna get pissy. about game time. But like I say, we've got players who we can bring in. We can get Dennis the Menace in. And even like I say, I could get rid of Thomason and then I could just bring through Rooney and have Rooney on the bench. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's a 2-0 loss. The Sunderland castaway, who went on loan to Pompey for 6 months, the Wigan 23rd. Oh, bloody Nora. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I mean, supposedly, like I say, Thomason might be actually on his way out in real life. Oh dear. Hopefully we can get a few. Yeah, West Ham are already complaining about Lopez's appearances. Yeah, so we'll get Bin Thomason off, and then we'll bring Rooney through. £27 million for bloody Nora. Like, how much realistically did it? Yeah, come on, we won the derby. Bowie, I would get concerned about the fact that we just don't make subs. I feel like what we're saying, like 30 mil gets him. Yeah, Jono's complaining about his game time as well, so I might have to. It's annoying, but like I say, it's players who we don't really. Where is he? We just don't really have the need for him. So at 26, he's not really growing, and like I say, Tull in that position is a lot more monstrous. What's Weirdo upset at playtime for? He starts. Like, he's played every game. Unless he's annoyed at being subbed off. But like I say, the one good thing is we've got good academy players that we can bin. That we can bin off. Like players who are complaining about football and whatnot. Deli Bashiru with the goal. Hopefully we can get an offer. Have we had? We have had some offers. I don't need Kiefer Moore. Luke, I'm not bloody managing New Zealand. $1.6. Sheffield United love our players. They've got bloody Forrester on loan. They've got Forrester on loan already, and now they've just gone, oh, we want Jono as well. Unfortunately, I don't really like doing international management. I find it's a hindrance rather than anything else. I'll do a sim view. Just so we can make sure that people are getting subbed who needs to. Like I say, I've been streaming now. Hour and 20? Hour and 20? Hour and 40 even. I'll probably go till about 4:30. And at that point I'll go, like I say, probably for a bloody 20-hour shower to cool down. But Prison Makers maybe want to rewatch. I get random stuff. I got one the other day for the Dictator. I ended up watching the Dictator at like 1 o'clock in the morning. There's that at the minute, and like there's that on YouTube, and then on bloody TikTok, it's this guy who goes around London Tube, and he literally just like goes with like a bloody massive speaker, like blasting like music from like the 2010s. That cool. There's like so many songs that like keep coming back into my head because of that, and then there's all those AI videos of like the like AI Stormtrooper vlogs. Like, oh, those are elite. Them. Greg the Stormtrooper is genuinely one of my favourite things to ever grace the internet. It's a bit of a cagey first half. Fulham coming away with it. I mean, they've got some good players still playing for them. They've got Christian Eriksen. Oh, they've got Connor's favourite player. They've got Ricky Puig playing. Half time. Make some subs. Da, 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 da. I'm going to try and make sure that I do a few of these, because like I say, I'm conscious as well that Javier Simons hasn't really been playing too much. I started UT on this FIFA and got almost a full gold Prem team from the starter pack games. Oh, it's stupid. Like, I've seen like people like open like, what was it? It's like an icon pack or something like that. You got like an icon, 3 team of the seasons. You got like 6 special cards, and I was like looking at it. I'm like FIFA's Ultimate Team's just become like a fucking slot machine. It ain't even like anymore. Like, it's about like good gameplay and like, you know, like building a team over the course of like 6 months, and then it's like eventually, like, you know, team of the year and like the foot birth. Come on, Dyson Hoovers with the goal. You know, and it's like, you know, you get foot merce and like foot birthday where you get all this, but like now it's like week 1, it's like you have like a promo. You have like a promo team. It's like week 2 you have a promo team. You know, like, so it's just like people have like 90 rated players within like a month of the game. It's just stupid. The whole thing of what we used to be like so big with like when Ultimate Team came out was like the web app came out like, oh, we're doing stuff. Santiago Lopez off the bench. But yeah, like you spend like a week on the web app, like trading up to get like a few good cards. But like your highest rated card, typically in your first, like it used to be like you'd have like maybe like 183. Like I remember, like for me, it were like just thinking back to like FIFA. We'll go with FIFA 16. Like I had Blaise Matuidi, or 2-1, Christian Eriksen, the goat, with the goal. Yeah, it's like, you know, I had like 183, and then the rest of my team was like pretty much all like 80, between like 75 and 80 rated, until like November time. Whereas that's just completely gone now, which is really sad to see, if I'm honest with you. Like, because like people now don't get that like excitement. Like the excitement over the game is like, oh, I can open a lot of packs. It's just sad to see that the days of starting with a bronze team and 10 camo. Yeah, that's annoying. The other thing that I noticed with like the pre-order bonuses for the pre-order bonuses that you get this year for the Ultimate Edition, it's 6,000 FIFA points. Now, I'm going to be dead honest with you. Like, for me, giving someone 6,000 FIFA points is like the game trying to go, oh, here's 6,000 for free. Like, buy some more. It's effectively like going to someone, here's a £10 bet, and then like they win that bet, and then it's like they buy more. Allegedly, of course. I don't want to sit there and have bloody like FIFA do a lawsuit against me, but it does feel very dodgy. It's 6k a lot. It depends what you spend it on. It's In terms of how much money it is, it's like 35 quid, maybe a bit more, maybe. Oh, we're losing. I'm not too sure on the price. It's like it used to be like 30, 40 quid that they're giving you. But like I say, it's just like it's like a gambling site giving you a 10 quid free bet. It's just there to entice you to get more. But it's like there's like countries now that are like banning FIFA points and like loot crates because it's like it is effectively like you know the game's like a free plus. I missed the free price. Oh yeah, they used to be elite them and the pre-order packs, like pre-order pack every week. That used to be like my favourite thing. But I just don't like. I don't know. Like they just. I feel like the game started this year and when they did the weird like five-a-side thing, and I thought, oh my god, we're 2-0 down. Yeah, when they did the five-a-side thing at the start of this year, I genuinely thought that was going to be like the new big game mode. But then rematches come out and like rematches are shit all over it. It looks like rematch like devs have looked at that and gone, right, we can make that better. Bring back contracts, yeah. Just sat there scrapping over like a load of bid. 3-0 down, boys. 3-0 down. It's not a big one, but yeah, like just scrapping over a load of people. Charlie beating Squires Gate 1-0. I should bloody hope so. Feels good pre-season being back though. Like seeing Charlie this week play Longridge and Squires Gate, it's like it's just so nice. Like seeing football back. I would have loved to have gone today, but I just, like I say, with like how hot it was and everything like that, I was just like, just can't be bothered. We're going for all-round changes, boys. See if that can make the difference. But yeah, football being back is just so peak. Like, I'm so fucking excited for Bolton's first pre-season game. As well, like playing Orlando Pirates. What a vibe! What an absolute vibe of a first one of a team to play in pre-season. Oh my god, nearly 4-0 down. How's the bubble burst, chat? The other thing I'll say as well, like one thing I like last week because of the fact of like stream just kept like dropping. I didn't really get to like have like an actual like talk about it, but genuinely like I feel like the Club World Cup, 4-0 down, hat trick from I don't know, how you going to pronounce that? Onisiwasu? I don't know. But yeah, the Club World Cup, it's been such a disappointment for me. Like quality wise, it's like the European sides is treating it like it's a pre-season tournament, and like the other like caliber of teams, it's just so mad. It's like it's 100% FIFA have just wanted a bit of more of a cash grab, get more money, because they see how much money UEFA make from the UCL every year, and they're trying to replicate it. But it's genuinely just awful. Like genuinely just like either do it like it's the Cup Winners' Cup that they had in the 90s, where it's like you just get every team who wins the major cup competition, like the FA Cup, the DFB Pokal, the Copa del Rey, and whatnot. Throw them all then. For all them, 4-0. Oh, bad score. Throw all them in. I've been the exact same, Carl. I've only watched that game. I keep going every day to be like, oh yeah, I'll watch it. But I don't know if it's because like the under 21s Euros has been on Channel 4. I've just been watching that. Like, it's so much more competitive that. And it's just like, yeah, I'm just not a fan. Not a fan of it. Like I say, if they did like the Cup Winners' Cup, I think it would be like absolute balling, and then it'd make the FA Cup more like desirable to win then, because then it's like you know, you win the FA Cup, then it's like you get entered into this like FIFA competition where it's like, you know, you play like, I don't know, like one, like it's like, for argument's sake, let's say there's like 4 groups, and it's like each group you've got a team from Europe, Asia, Africa, and either like North America, South America, or Oceania. You know, that'd be so much more vibey. Like, it just makes so much more sense to do. Like this, like, you know, Chelsea's in this tournament because they won a Champions League about 3 years ago. Like, it's so bizarre. You know, why is Salzburg in there? It's just such a bizarre thing. Oh, we're going to be cracking open Pepsi Max number 2 of the... Oh, we've missed it. Bowie with the goal. Yeah, we're cracking open Pepsi Max number 2 of the afternoon. Oh, that's nice. lads. Oh, it's big. Something about, like I say, a Pepsi Max. I would say, in terms of the heat, the 2 best drinks are Pepsi Max or Aldi's own Fanta Fruit Twist. Like Aldi's own Fanta Fruit Twist, if you've never tried it, is genuinely generational. It's a generational drink. I still love the fact that Twitch were like, yeah, no problem with that. That emote. Oh, 1-1. Callum O'Hare. I'll say it's fair use. Like, half time, right? Let's Lopez. I'll tell you what, we'll give Morley a break. We'll put Simons on for him. We'll put Farino on as well. That'll be the joys. Oh, it's a big Callum O'Hare carry. No, lost me bloody head there. Like, try to pronounce that. Try to say that. Yeah, Callum O'Hare the double. Really good player. We're looking for a physio. That's interesting. I mean, to be fair, in like Evert's reign, the amount of players who came back too early only to get injured again has probably meant that like Shuey's gone. Like the medical staff just ain't the one. Like, how many players like over the last 2 years have we had come back and they'd be like, oh yeah, they're fine, and it's like they're injured again. That's what I'm thinking too. Yeah. Like, oh, who was... Like, I know there was Baxter, like, the season that we should have gone up, like, not last year, the season before last, where they brought Baxter back, like, when he had a broken wrist, and made it 10 times worse. And then we pretty much missed out on promotion because he were out. I mean, Santos got brought back far too early, too much. Collins, Dion, Dempsey. It's just... It is shocking, to be honest with you, but, like, I mean, a lot of people say, I mean, like, when you have, like, a lot of yes men, you know, when you've got a lot of yes men about, like, it probably just means, like, Everett just, they were, like, just wanting what Everett wanted. Oh, got away with one there. It's not so bad, though, like I say, as long as, like I say, Shuey's, like... This Fergal bloke that we brought in seems like he's really wanting it to, like, really just, like, have it as a clean slate next year, to be honest with you, with the amount of, like, changes that he's doing. I think even with the fact of, like, just giving us that, like, I know I can't do it, but giving us that, like, trip to Marbella, like, for like the last 3 seasons, Bolton fans have been like, give us an abroad trip, give us an abroad trip. He's like, yeah, go on, that's a bit of a nice trip to Marbella to play Orlando Pirates. Oh, nearly in transfer window, boys. Have we had no offers for Thomason so far? Yeah, I said to I said like, I wish like. Oh yeah, I'm about that for that with the tune. Yeah, I think if they announced it, I guess it's like because Fergal only came in like, was it like early May or something? So it's probably like I say, he's had to like last minute like get everything sorted. That'd be my fault on it. It was that's a weird side that he's at, Midtjylland. Does that mean we're going to Spain? I reckon so. I mean, like, it seems most teams are doing it now, like, you know, like going abroad for like warm weather training. I'm going to be honest with you. I think for like the money that Athalainen cost, I feel like Politic being like effectively 3 years younger would make more sense. It just came into my head then about potentially going for Dapo, but I feel like Politic is just, he's younger and, to be fair, more vibey. Oh, we're on a torrid bit of form here, lads. Jesus, we're at 3 losses on the bounce. It's a bit worrying, that, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's a bit, it's a bit worrying. Albeit, we only need to get to, we only need to actually get to mid-table this year, so to be fair, if we do start sliding down, it's fine. Oh my god, Kennedy's potential window is switched to 70-90. I mean, Jono out and Kennedy in, and then Kennedy on the bench. I feel like that's a big one. Rooney as well, instead of Tomo. Your sense of time is fucked, yeah. 4:15. I thought I would yeah. Yeah, he's managing in the Indian Super League. When we did the save, I was like, bro, he sacked in 2012. Oh, no, yeah. And been banned from... It's so sad to see, to be honest with you, Jordan, of like, you know, it's like... It feels like when Morecambe got relegated through to League 2 that, like, Morecambe's owners just completely checked out. I feel like it's the same with Chansiri. It's the same as Chansiri at Wednesday. I think he's just checked out. I think these people come in and buy clubs and just get bored. It's I don't really. I genuinely think this is pathetic. Really, it's like that. There's no like really stronger regulations about like owners effectively going, yeah, I'm bored now, I'm not gonna like invest. But it's like with Lyon, like I mean, like Lyon during the week have been relegated down to Ligue 2. It's like a side who were in like the Europa League quarterfinals and had actually qualified for Euro, but because the owner had spent 500 million more than they actually had to spend, it's basically meant for the fans now that they have to like play football next year in the bloody second tier. Albeit really fun career mode for us next year, should they not appeal it. But it's dead daft. It's genuinely dead daft. There's a lot of players though, like I mean, for Lyon, who they have they have appealed. I'm interested in whether that goes through, because when we are in boys, we're in a fucking hole at the minute, form wise. when Bordeaux did the same, they just went no. They were like it seems like the French financial body just do not mess around. It's like it seems like with them, they're like, no, you piss about with finances and you put your club in like a bad position. Like you are not gonna like stay in the league. We're gonna make an example out of you. Which is quite like, you know, it's fair enough, really. Um, but I feel like I say it's given Lyon is quite a big club. I do wonder whether or not that they'll be like have a bit more pull comparatively to Bordeaux, because like Bordeaux have been on a slide for like pretty much since like I was in like high school, so like 2010. Possibly, yeah. It's hard to tell. It's like I say, the French like financial body though don't really tend to like they don't really tend to mess about. Like they're like very very strict. I'm also interested in what happens with off the bloody onion bag. I'm interested in what happens with Chansiri because, like I say, is it next week that like Wednesday have to play like the players by? Is it or is it? Because I saw the last night them saying that like non-playing staff have basically been told like, yeah, you're not gonna get paid. I think they owe something like 2 million to like HMRC as well. So I'm assuming like the tax man's gonna be like, look, listen, lad, you're paying the tax whether you want to or not. Come on, fucking hell, Wallin Zabby. It's like, oh yeah, 100%. Oh my god. It might genuinely have been that we just went on a good run of playing a lot of the shit teams, but like we have like it's like latte laugh, not even there in real life anymore. Bro's living up in America. It's a 2-1 loss. It's a 2-1 loss, and we're in a bit of a slump. Right near Christmas as well. We all know why that is. All boys are trying to get the bloody get it sorted. I know. Luke Devine. Yeah. I've got a buddy, BWFC Wes on Twitter, like buddy complaining at me saying like, we've won a game. The game has never been so more back. Oh, fucking hell. Right, I've got Fulham though. We'll probably do January, and then I reckon that's a good place to end stream. And then I can just do. I'll do a bit of streaming. A bit of stream. I'll do a bit of like gameplay during the week. That's it. I'm gonna get through to January. It's a 2-0 loss. Well, I think we'll lose. Like we're struggling against the bigger teams, which is why, like I say, I don't really want to get like a prem like into the prem. I don't quite think we're ready. Right, we've got some fucking players in. Genoa, I don't. 1.9 for Tomo, Defo. Like I say, Wayne Rooney's kid comes into the by Jono. Yeah, bloody Scally, bloody complain about game time. I wouldn't actually be too surprised if he does actually maybe go in real life, Jono. Because last season, like I say, he got linked away. Oh my god, we need to get some players in. Like no reserves. Right. Let's go get some players, boys. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a few free transfers in. I switched him to a centre mid. Why is he like? Why is Brudder not moved? Chat. Alright, we'll deal with that another point. Right. Well, we need a backup goalkeeper. I know that much. Right. Free agents, goalkeeper. Ideally, I want someone who like is young, but like could come in and like. Is it like a big tune on or something? Oh, bit of Hey Baby. Whoa. God. Like I say, I definitely need, like I say, to get some earphones for next week so I can like join in with the jam. Jesse Bell. Jesse Bell wouldn't be a bad one. He wouldn't be too bad. There's quite a few that we've got that would be alright. So Jesse Bell. I feel like Bravo wouldn't actually take rotation is the problem though. Right. We'll go with him. Five-year deal. £4,000. Right, that's him. Like we don't need like massively high rated players. I just need players that like can go on the bench if like injuries happen and whatnot. Remove. Oh no, I've removed bloody Joe Randall. Is he still there? Is the boy still there waiting in the wings for us? He very much is. Centre back I think we're fine with. And I think fullback, so oh shit. I do have like academy players, it's just like I say, we just need it's annoying when you see players who look really good and then you think to yourself like they're just gonna complain at sitting on the bench. We'll get Fuchs in. Just like get a bit of Fuchsy in. Yeah, we really need to, like I say, I need to get involved with the tunes next week. Ronnie Fuchs. You're not having a fucking release clause. Recommended wage £9,000. What do you think so? To be fair, actually, we could. Oh no, I've got an academy player, so like, and then just any old man. Ideally, someone with pace. Come on, give me someone who's a bit Speedy Gonzalez. I think we were looking at him before, weren't we? 68 rated. I think he's on the... You know what? We'll go with him. Approach to sign. See, the problem was he wants rotation, which I don't really like. Because that's just going to mean that, like, Macca's going to be in a position where he's going to want constant amount of... he wants a lot of money. Right, so let's just review. I mean, we can always, like, bulk up on free transfers whenever, like I say, because now you can sign them, like, whenever you need. Yeah, we're going in for Patino then. Right, let's review. There we go. So we're quite all right there. Centre back, a striker, and then we've got players who we can easily bring back. Who the fucking hell is Austin? Who? Like, lads, who's Austin? I've not a clue. I've not signed him. Oh, has he just come through? Charlie Austin? Is it? I am going to get Liam... Who is he called? Luke Rooney. Wayne Rooney's kid is in the building. Oh, it's because West Ham recalled... I think it's because West Ham recalled Thingy and I didn't have enough players, so they've just given me like a free transfer. Well, I'm quite happy with that now because we've got 4 academy players on the bench. 4 academy players on the bench. Thomason's on his way out. Is there any like I know obviously we're looking at politics and that, but is there any like other like former? The other one that I can think of is, like, how much is Johnny Kenny? Obviously, we're linked with him in real life. Problem is, he's a striker. 67 rated, though. He's on loan. We can't get him. Kelly and Mai? How much is Big Kelly going for? Can't spell. Luke, spell properly. There we go. Kelly and Mai. 62. Is 62 a bit too low though for like off the bench? I feel like it is. I'm just trying to think with politics because politics, like, I would love as like, you know, the bring back story, but it's just. I mean, there's this guy from Palace. Jaden Dance is it? It's an interesting one. I feel like politics is the one based off the fee. Bring him up, yeah, we'll do it. Da 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 da. Dennis Politics. 1.6 plus a bit of a selling clause. Oh, please just take like rotation. If he wants crucial, important, right, I can deal with that. We're just gonna have to make sure every game he comes off the bench. Give him a 3-year deal just because he's a bit on the older side, so we don't really need to. And Jaden as well for his dad. He's just moved. I'll have to do that in the summer. Oh, £10 a week, bloody hell. Dennis the Menace Politics is home. Oh man. The one that Everett cast away and sent him on a journey around Europe last year. I think it was like 8 goals and like 6 assists he got in for Dinamo Bucharest. Got them to Europe. I've said, come home, son. Oh, Thomason, you're out. Dennis the Menace is in. I feel like Dennis the Menace, like, I feel like we put him for number 10. Trade him in number 10. That'll be, I need to really go through all these. Oh, no, not Sean. Politics. Oh no, AP, all I play in it. AP. Oh, that... I feel like that is like such like a nice thing for the career mode as well. Like just, you know, like there's a bit of nice factor about that. Actually as well. I'm just thinking, like, if we were, like, because obviously Kennedy is really good, but if we were to loan Kennedy out for, like, the rest of the season to develop and get football, Rob Holden. I'm not bringing Buddy Sarcevic back. No. Oh, Rob Holden, man. What's Nat Phillips up to? Is Nat Phillips better? He's holding on. Hey, fucking hell! Have like all Bolton's former centre backs just like got like lost at like limbs or something? Why can't any of them run? How much would Nat Phillips cost? Oh, I think out of the kindness of my heart, for Kennedy's development, we'll loan Kennedy out. Showing good potential, like I say, it's good that we can get him some minutes. And then I think we bring Nat back. Potential, like I say, means that Weirdo goes to the bench, but I mean that'd be like, you know, I was thinking of Rob Holden, like I say, but like he's 30, so like we don't really get too long with him. Right, is that Thomason gone? Oh, it's the FA Cup. I forget that they give us this. Who do we have? Stoke. George Thomason out. I sort of don't want to... What do you mean, F? He wanted to leave. Stoke-on-Trent, historic town on the River Trent. The more you know, chat. Right. Dylan Kennedy, a 2-year loan. Get him out, chat. Who would we say would be like the one that we prefer back? Rob Holden or Nat? Because Nat left us when he was like 13, so it's not really like... Rob Holden's like the one that would be like big Nat. He did technically like come through the academy and stuff, but Liverpool poached him off us. I think it was Lennon's it. Oh, we're through in the FA Cup. Get in. 4th round. First time. Devine's bringing it. Right, I'll wait for James Trafford. Bro, we've got a long way off before we can afford him. Right, is Kennedy gone out on loan then? Right, yeah, Kennedy's gone out on loan. If an offer comes in for Vice, I'll if an offer comes in for Vice and then like Trafford is attainable, we'll look at it. But Big Nat's lack of playing is offset by his dad, Big Jimmy Phillips. It's really weird. It's like me and there was like a pre-season game that me and Jordan went watching ages ago at Charlie. I think like Charlie versus Exton Villa, and Jimmy Phillips was actually there, like stood right next to me and Jordan. It was really weird. It weren't Nat though he were watching. I think he's got like another kid, I think. Carl, he's on a lot of money. Bro, bro's taking a pay cut. He wants a lot of money, Carl. Oh. 33 grand. The problem is 33 grand at 28. I don't think's worth it for 30 because he's not really going to grow that much more. I'm going to say no to it just because I would love him back, but that's a lot of money. A lot of money that I don't think. Can I go from Mbangu now? No. Did I? Right, let's have a go at trying to get Rob Holden in though. Last thing before I probably end the stream because I am genuinely sweating so badly. How much money is on? He's on 45. I'm hoping. I don't want. I don't want to like. It's not the point of like I've literally loaned Kennedy out so like I can bring him in and it's like the game's like no you can pre-contract him. I'm like, I don't want to pre-contract him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is there any other centre backs that we can think of that what's he called? Bloody mind's gone blank on him. Give me 2 seconds. Really hope none of this ends stream. We had him on loan from West Brom. I have no clue where he's gone to. Sorry, chat. I'm just trying to find him. Cheers for stopping by and thanks for the primer, Jordan. Much appreciated, mate. I am going to be wrapping up shortly anyway. I just want to sort of get like a one last signing through the door just before we finish. Oh, that's not what I want. England. There's a centre back. Surely he's not retired. I mean, he might have done. I feel like the worst part about it is my mind's gone completely blank on him. Oh, I've had a stinker there, chat. I've had an absolute fucking rotter. Au revoir, my friend. We'll end on one last signing then, chat. We'll go big because Tolly's not growing as much. So we'll go for a lad who's gonna. Don't think we have the money for him. No. I was about to be like, oh, I'll go for like a big centre back that's like gonna like, you know, like take us to that level. It's like, lol, you do not have that money, Luke. Is there any other like fucking Liverpool like centre back ballers that we don't know about? I'm just shocked at how much money fucking Nat Phillips wants. Disgusting. Absolutely vile. We'll try for this guy, and then we'll. Is Heaven not in the game? I might have started. Oh, chat, it's all going balls up this. Script for Batman 2? Yeah, I saw that. Who are we thinking on the villain? Yeah, right, he's not in the game. I have my feelings on it. It's probably going to be Clayface. I can't spell. Romberto Edwards. How much money have I actually got to spend? $4 mil. But yeah, I'm just trying to find a few players that we can go in for, and hopefully one of them we have the P's and Q's for. What about this guy? I'm actually happy it's happening. I just really hope that, like I say, we're in a position where, like, oh, he's loan listed. Oh, we can get it for 1.6 million. I just hope that it's not like last time where, like, it just gets loads of delays in, like, having to, like, finish and, like, filming and stuff like that. Right, Ben Nelson's a decent signing. Hopefully he takes rotation. Important. It's good enough. 21, 68 rated. Fine with me. Like I say, next year we maybe look at getting Kennedy in. And maybe firing Farino off. Because I'm hoping that, based off like the potential, Kennedy comes back in like season 3 for about a 70 rated. But we've done decent there. I am aware, Carl, I still owe you signing a Liverpool player. Haven't forgot. We'll just have to try and see in the summer what sort of we're looking at. Ben Nelson joins the longer freight of... Simon's up to a 70. The team's genuinely growing really... Oh no, Collins is in... Well, at least Pulisic can come in. How long is Colo out for? 2 months. Fuck. That's not good. Two months out's a lot. Hold that thought, Callum is leaving this soon. What do we reckon? Do I have someone in the academy actually I can just yank through? Who I'm not going to fuck with there. The problem with him is he's got really good potential. I don't really want to like skew his potential. Do we just go for like a 6-month loan of someone? That could be a shout, you know. Collins out for 2 months is like near enough like the entirety of the business end. Back in March. Not ideal. Let's see if Liverpool have like a winger that we could. Omar Mamouche. You know what? Kumas next year. Bit of me, you know. Ben Doe. I think he's a bit too high rated, unfortunately, Carl. Well, let's go for a 3. Well, let's get a 3 because that guy in the academy is good. I don't want to stunt his potential. Let's just put this down. And let's get someone in who's Killian Lorient. He can come in. Yeah, I think in the summer, I think Colo is like 30, so we look to move Colo on, and then we get another marquee signing next summer. You're really not. What's a 5-year deal? I guess that's fine. Disregard these cards, and then I'll give you £5 a week. Well, you can have 7. It's proper mental, by the way. Like in terms of like today's stream, like I've been streaming now for like nearly like, I mean, over 2.5 hours. If it wasn't for the fact of like how horrible the heat was, I would genuinely like stream for like another 2 hours. It's just really uncomfortable in the heat. I really hope, like I say, when FC26 comes out, like it's as enjoyable as this. But like I say, it's just like I say, a lower temperature where we can stream for a lot longer. Well, McAtee can play Cam, that's fine. Striker, so we'll do it like that. Right, I think that's a good place to end stream. I'm gonna play a bit of the season during the week, just so we can keep the momentum of this stream, of like the career going. So hopefully next year we can, like next stream we can get season 3 started. So I'll probably come back. When does the season end? March. I'll come back around Hull. I don't intend to do any more business, so yeah, we'll come back around Hull, finish off the season, then we can end next week's stream with like the transfer window. And I reckon that's good. Before I finish, Egg, thank you for the Egg and Lewis, thank you so much for the follows. Jordan, thanks for the primer. Carl, as always, thank you so much for the moral support in the stream. Should be back next Saturday. I don't know if Connor's planning to do a stream midweek or tomorrow or something, but we'll wait and see.